If you're new here today, my name is Summer and I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my sales for the first week of March. I'm happy to say that my sales were up compared to the previous weeks, which I'm very excited about, and I hope they just continue to get better. I will say that I have been listing 10 new items a day, which I had not been doing, so I think that made a huge difference. So yeah, I had a total of 23 sales for an average sales price of $22. I sold 12 on Poshmark, 5 on eBay, 4 on Mercari, and 2 on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not currently adding anything new to Facebook Marketplace. I still have some old stuff on there that I'll just leave on there, and if it sells, then that's great. If it don't, oh well. I just don't want to use that platform anymore. So I did have 2 sales from that. But anyways, so today I'm going to share with you the item that sold and how much it sold for and the profit that I actually made. And this will be taking out my cost of goods. So I'm going to do it a little different than what I have been. And mainly because I started using a new spreadsheet for tax purposes, and it takes out your cost of goods per item already for me, so it just made it a lot easier to write all this up to share with you guys today, and that way you can see how much I truly made per item, which I think is good to know. And the spreadsheet that I've been using is from I think her name is Donna. Her channel is Resell Tips and Tales, I do believe. I'll link her video down below in the description, and it's where she goes over this spreadsheet that she made. It's free. She puts it in the description where you can copy it and download it to your computer, and it's like a Google Doc, and it is wonderful. I wish that I would have known about this when I first started, so it took me a while to import everything into it, but it has made my life so much easier. So if you guys want to check her video out and use this as well, if you're not already using something, it's going to really help me at tax time. So anyway, so let's get started. So this is my sales from February the 28th through March the 6th. On February the 28th, I had 6 sales. First was on Poshmark. It was these Lucky Brand Espadrille Wedge tan sandals in a size 7. These sat forever, and I don't know why, because they're so cute, and I'm usually sell Lucky Brand shoes pretty well. But they sat through the whole summer last year, the whole winter, and then they finally just sold, which I'm so glad to see them go. But I got these, like I said, a while back at a Goodwill. So they sold for $24, and after fees and cost of goods, I profited $15.45. Next was another sale on Poshmark. It was these American Eagle Outfitters high-rise mom jeans in a size 7. I got these at a Salvation Army. They sold very quickly. I probably had them listed a few days. They sold for $22, and my profit was $14.97. Next was another sale on Poshmark. It was these Levi's Bold Curve Straight Leg Low Rise Jeans in a size 27. They came from a closed mentor, and these again was a very quick sale for me. Wasn't listed very long, and they sold for $18, and I profited $12.77. Next was another on Poshmark. It was this Boston Proper black button-up collared bodysuit in a size 8. This was also another quick sale. I held on to it for a long time because I got this at the bins like back in November, and they sat in here in my room in my death pile for months, and I finally listed them, and it sold very quickly. And it sold for $18, and I profited $13.79. Next was a sale on Mercari. It was this bundle of these 2 Under Armour boys graphic tees in extra large. These were my son's that he's outgrown. Anytime that I've ever put any kids' clothes on Mercari. I usually try to bundle them if I have a lot in the same size, and they sell very quickly. So this was only on there for maybe 2 days, and it sold. They sold for $8. I profited $6.67. Next was another sale on Mercari. Same thing, was a set of 5 Nike dry fit boys tees in extra large. Again, these were my son's, and they sold very quickly for $35, and I profited $30.18. All right, moving on to March the 2nd, I had 2 sales. First thing was a sale on Poshmark. Was this North Face long sleeve hooded Henley in a men's size small. Again, another quick sale. This was my son's that he had outgrown. It sold for $16, and I profited $12.80. Next was a sale on Facebook Marketplace. It was this a New Day black floral sheer blouse in extra large. This came from my ThredUP 100-pound bulk box. It sold for $8. Fees, I think, is only like 5% on Facebook. So I made $5.04. Next, moving on to March 3rd, I had 2 sales. First was on eBay. It was this pair of Calvin Klein Shape bootcut mid-rise jeans in a size 4 petite. They came from Clothes Mentor, and they sold for $11.99 after fees and my cost of goods. I made $7.98. Next was another sale on eBay. Was this White House Black Market tan crochet fringe poncho. This again was in that Ben's haul trip that I did back in November that sat in my death pile, and I finally listed it. Again, it was a quick sale. It sold for $20, and I profited $16.06. And next, moving on to March the 4th, I had 3 sales. First was on Poshmark. It was this J. Crew green floral sleeveless A-line dress in a size 4. This was like very like 90s style. I got it at the bins. It had a little small stain on it that I didn't see until I got it home. So I didn't sell it for very much. And I think it really was from the 90s. I think it was vintage. It had an old J. Crew tag. But it sold for $12, and I profited $8.48. Next was another sale on Poshmark. It was these Nike Zoom Wild Horse purple and gray trail running shoes in a size 10. They came from a ThredUp shoe rescue box. They sold for $30, and I made $17.31. And then next, on that same day, was a Mud Pie Bag Lady chevron pattern dress. I've had this forever. It was one of the very first things I ever bought. I bought it at a Goodwill in Columbia when I went to go visit my sister. I didn't know until I got it home and was looking up comps that it supposed to have came with a belt that was missing. And it sat forever. I finally just let it go on Facebook Marketplace for $6. And after my cost of goods and my my fees and everything, I lost $1.03. So that sale was not a very good sale at all. Won't pick that brand up again. Maybe it would have done better if it wouldn't had the missing belt. But anyway. Moving on to March 5th was I made 4 sales that day. First was the sale on Mercari. It was this set of 4 Nike dry fit boys tees. Again, these were my son's in a size extra large. They sold for $31, and I profited $26.70. Next on Poshmark was this Ann Taylor burgundy tank in a size large. It was new with tags. It came from Clothes Mentor. It had like this little twist front on it, and inside of the twist you couldn't see it when you had it on, but if you were to like pull that twist apart, it was I don't know if it was stained or some kind of discoloration on it. It may come out when it's washed, but it was new with tags, so I just disclosed it like that, and it sat for a very long time, and I think that's probably why. So somebody sent me an offer for $13 and I took it, so I profited $9.05. Next was this sale on Poshmark, was this Talbot's floral blue fit and flare dress. This came from my ThredUP 100-pound box. It wasn't in great condition. It looked very worn or whatever, and somebody sent me an offer for $12. I accepted and I profited $6.72. Next was a sale on eBay. Was this pair of Adriano Goldschmied, the Jessie Curvy bootcut jeans in a size 29. I got these at Clothes Mentor. They sold for $25 and I made $19.22. Next was on March the 6th. I had 6 sales. First was a sale on Poshmark. It was this boys Realtree hunting like long sleeve tee in a size extra large. I found this at the bins. It sold for $12 and I made $8.49. Next was a really good sale that I was excited about. It was on Poshmark. It was this Lululemon black down puffer jacket in a size 10. This sold overnight. It came in my recent ThredUP 200-pound bulk box that I will be uploading those unboxing videos over the next couple of weeks. The more I've pulled stuff out of that stuff to look up comps and everything, I think I really did get a good box. Now, I had some things in there that I won't be able to sell. I have a big pile of those, but I have a lot of good stuff. I've sold 4 items since I started listing from that box, which has only been like not even a week. And I've already made, the box was $500 and I've already made $280 just on 4 items. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know how much my cost of goods is yet on those pieces because I've got so much. I haven't had a chance to like look over everything to see if I can list it or not. So I don't really know what my cost of goods will be because I take only what I can list and take the cost of my box and divide it by how many pieces that I can list to see how much my cost of goods will be. So it's probably going to be a while before I actually know that. So this number will not include my cost of goods. But I figured I got about 300 pieces, so it should be, now a lot of it won't be able to list, but it should be $1.50 to $2 a piece is what I'm guessing. So anyway, so I sold that Lululemon jacket overnight. It sold for $100. I think I had it listed for like $120. Somebody sent me an offer for $100 and I jumped on that, so I profited $80. Next was another sale on Poshmark. It was this pair of G-Star Raw 3301 tapered ankle mom high-rise jeans in a size 31-30. These came from Clothes Mentor. They sold for $32 and I profited $23.97. Next was another sale on Mercari, which was again some of my son's clothing that I bundled. It was 5 t-shirts. Actually, the lady wanted me to bundle 3 separate listings, and it was a bundle of 5 t-shirts that were Nike, Old Navy, and Quicksilver. They sold for $14 and I profited $11.89. Next was a sale on eBay. It was this Old Navy burgundy pleated swing dress in medium. I found this at the bins. It sold for $11 and I made $9.14. And the last thing was another sale on eBay, which I'm super excited that my eBay is picking up now because I'm new to eBay. I've only been listing on there maybe a month, if that. And I can see now that it's picking up, which I'm very happy about. So this was these Calvin Klein New Tag Ultimate Skinny Jeans in a size 6. They sold for $31.99 and I made $25.37. And I do believe I got these at, yes, I got these at Clothes Mentor. So, with that being said, my gross was $510.98 and my net profit comes to $393.10, which, like I said, has been a lot better than it has been the past previous weeks, which I'm very, very happy about. So I'm going to try to continue listing 10 items a day until I get through this ThredUP bulk box that I just got. I won't be doing any kind of more online shopping. I'm not able to go out and actually shop in the stores because I'm having issues with my knee, and I'll find out Wednesday if I have to have another third surgery on my knee, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna be buying any more new things because I know that coming up soon I will be down for a while and I won't be able to do anything with my online stuff. So with that being said, I hope you found this video very helpful. I know that I enjoy watching other people's what sold videos because I can see what they're selling and how much for, and I like to, if they share, where they got the item from. So I hope that you found this helpful, and if you like this type of content, please think about subscribing, and if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.